Oh, you guys, I don't have any makeup on. I'm about to get my eyelashes done. You know, I don't like to have makeup on when they do that. Anyway, you guys, what's up, Roxstars? It's Rox, and I'm coming to you today with the review for Love and Hip Hop Hollywood, Season 4, Episode 11. So let's get to it, shall we? Alright, the nothing first. Chanel, West Coast. She's glad that she and Hazel has mended their friendship. At least this is what she tells Nikki when she and Nikki are hanging out. Nikki says, you know, I know it didn't need to be a problem between the two of them because both of them were my girls and they didn't need to go through all that. While they're there talking about her friendship with Hazel, who should walk in but Coochie. I said, Coochie, what you doing with them? Nikki ain't too sure about Coochie because Alexis Sky and Coochie baby mama had that problem. Remember when Sarah busted in on her photo shoot? But she said that Alexis Sky says that Coochie apologized, so she guesses that she's okay with Coochie. Anyways, Chanel West Coast is telling Coochie, you know, about her music career. She got this song, New Bay, out. Did you guys listen to it? What did y'all think? Real loud in the car, a little bit tipsy, but not driving. Chanel West Coast tells Coochie that they should work together. You know, Coochie said he has been hearing some things about her, so maybe. While they sitting there talking, up walks Safari, you know, the comedy relief. This all was very unnecessary. Now I just feel like they just putting shit on the screen just to fill the time. But I guess they're going to try to sell off this flirting, casual, some sort of relationship attraction between Coochie and Chanel West Coast, please. Not that Chanel West Coast is even all of that, but Coochie couldn't pull Chanel on even his best day. That girl wouldn't give him the time of day if they wasn't on this damn show. Anyway, Chanel and Nikki go on a double date with Safari and Coochie. Really, Nikki and Safari are there for no reason. I was surprised to see Nikki in regular clothes. I had no idea that she could actually fit some jeans. I'm supposing they Fashion Nova. That's probably the only jean fit that would fit that body. But anyway, they're there, I guess, as the little icebreaker between Chanel West Coast and Coochie. You know, they walk off to the side and Coochie and West Coast is chopping it up. Okay, Nikki over there, she concerned, you know, he's a little bit too hood for my girl. A little bit? Like I said, Coochie... It will never go down, but okay, Mona, if you say so, I guess. But whatever, Chanel is telling Coochie about her run-in with Diamonds and Pearls and, you know, how he tried to read her about her rap career and all that. Coochie don't really care. Okay, Coochie want to get in them jeans. He said, you know what's happening in Texas? Did the nigga say my dick? Listen. I listened to that 2 or 3 times and I said, what is he saying? She was like, everything's bigger in Texas. He was just like, yeah. I was just like, are you really just going to be talking about your dick at the damn bowling alley with this girl that you just met and you don't really... Charlie mess. But anyway, they giggling, they flirting. Like I said, a few minutes of nothing. Now, Brooke and Booby... they go on a picnic, baby. But you know what? They don't have the time to be sitting down on those sands. Oh, no. We at the beach. But we gonna have our picnic on a bench. You motherfuckers did put the damn blanket on the bench and everything. I said, oh, okay. You know, I guess this little boo-boo's chance of being all romantical and whatnots. Brooke is just like, oh, is this how you got all, you know, hoozily? Why is it that she's just standing so hard for you? I mean, what do she have on you? And, you know, Lil Boo Boo say they was just friends and she the one that's taking it there and they never went there. He can be friends with people and it never go any further than that. Brooke says, well, you know what? Like right now, look. Oh, Hoozle is up here cyberbullying me. And every time I look around, she on my damn Instagram, on my damn Twitter, all my social media accounts talking about, you know, I'm broke Valentine. Booby don't want to talk about Hazel Lee because he want to figure they shit out. What exactly are they doing? I'm going to tell you what you're doing, baby. You are feeding this girl's ego by giving her the attention that she so clearly needs. Okay, all the while she's still in love with Marcus, Mr. Life partner / soulmate. But Booby don't see it. Okay, so Booby wants to try to narrow this down to just them two. And he says, why don't we hang out tonight? Well, she can't hang out tonight. She got her babies. He said, well, why don't we go to Catalina Island? I said, oh, shit. Mona about to fuck up the island as well. Y'all don't take that bullshit down there. Catalina is nice and quaint and quiet. They got golf carts and, you know, white folks and people just enjoying their bed and breakfast. And here come the hood boogery annex. But you know what? Brooke says, okay. Catalina Island sounds like fun. For those of you who don't know, Catalina Island is right off the coast of San Diego. Now, later on, we see Lil Boo Boo. He shot. I'm gonna stop calling that grown ass man Lil Boo Boo. We see Booby, but fuck, Booby ain't no better. What is the nigga real name, y'all? Daniel. We see Daniel and Keisha out shopping for the baby. You know, Keisha asked him what's up with his love life, and he's saying how he trying to make it serious. You know, he trying to take it there. It's just been a little bit of work. He not sure if he ought to risk his friendship with this person, you know, for love. And Keisha says, well, why don't you just take it slow? Isn't Keisha pretty? I was looking at her on that scene yesterday, and I was like, that girl is beautiful. Just skin, just perfect, and she is a pretty girl anyway. Lil Boo Boo say, sometimes you just got to blow caution to the wind and jump right in, you know, head first. Because he is ready for something real. And Keisha says, oh, okay, well, you know, what's her name? And he says, Brooke. And Keisha was just like, oh, okay, Brooke. I'm not sure if she still realizes this is supposed to be Brooke Valentine as far as the script is concerned. But listen, she says that she wants Booby to be happy. And if it happens to be with this Brooke girl, then so be it. So he says that, you know, he gonna take it a little slow. They gonna go off to Catalina, you know, the island of love. I said, is that really the island of love? But okay, child. She says, well, you guys get on out there and this man was like, is my car running? He actually checked the hood and everything. I'm sitting right here looking at him, and he looking at me like, what are you doing? Yeah, baby, the car is running. Thank you. Don't you see me in this back seat? Anyway, what was I saying? She says that you guys get on out there and enjoy your time because you deserve it. Now, in the meantime, Marcus tells us that he ain't worrying about Brooke right now. Okay, right now he's in the studio and all he is concerned about is his music. Okay, and Bridget is singing this song that he actually wrote for Brooke. And Bridget sounds really good. So, you know what? That's what he on right now. Bridget comes out and she says, you know, she thanks him for this music and everything. And she even thankful that James set all this up. However, she don't need James to be her manager. She needs James to be her life partner / soulmate. It's entirely too much on their relationship. This poor little man is so confused with what's going on in life right now. Marcus says, well, enough about that. Did you go see Lil Boo Boo in his little concert, his one song extraordinaire debut that he had? And she says, I did. And Hazel Lee was there and your girl Brooke was there, and they was fighting over the nigga, and I couldn't understand what they was fighting over. Brooke was riding hard for Lil Booby. You know, I told her that I'm always gonna ride hard for Marcus. And Marcus was like, damn, is it like that? Okay, Brooke calling me and wanting to, you know, I thought we was gonna fix this shit, okay? He pulled out the Zell's engagement ring and he was like, look, I was, you know, I had to win, put $3,200 down and got that ring and everything. And she was just like, oh, I am so sorry. You know, he was just like, but that's okay. You know I need to take it back, but I just can't do it. Every time I go there, they be like, you can't get a refund. He didn't say that. She was just like, well, look, Brooke is messing up a good thing, but maybe you need to just hold off a little longer, hold on to the Zell's ring. Now we see Brooke, she's being supportive of Miss Diddy LA. And every now and then Mona whip out Miss Diddy LA when she need to have somebody official on the damn show. Okay. And Brooke says that contrary to what Hoozle Lee says, Miss Diddy LA runs LA. So yeah, she's there. She's supporting her at this party. And she starts telling Miss Diddy about her problems with Booby and Marcus and how she's so confused and she don't know what to do. And Miss Diddy says, girl, listen, I invited Marcus. And she was like, you did? Why'd you do that? I'm not ready right now. She was like, because you know what? Enough with the bullshit now. You guys need to fix this. This is ridiculous. So we see Marcus, all right, and him and James is talking. And, you know, Marcus is trying to lay some shit on him about, you know, how serious the music business is or something. I don't know. I couldn't even pay attention. But Miss Diddy takes Brooke over there and Brooke tries to interrupt. You know, Marcus was like, nope, I'm sitting here, I'm talking to James, I don't want to talk to you right now. Okay, James not trying to be in the middle of it, so he was just like, oh, no, I'm gonna let y'all talk and I'm gonna get on somewhere. So James gets up and Brooke is like, thank you. So she sits on down. Brooke tells him, listen, I apologize for the way that I handled you. I could have probably did things a little differently. And Marcus was like, listen, I had Jade and I put that bitch on the back burner because I wanted you to be number one. And she was like, I don't want to be number one, nigga. I want to be the only one. Why don't you understand that? Marcus is so damn indignant, like he ain't fucked around with the other girl for 12 years. Now, we ain't seen hide nor hair the damn bookkeeper no more. But all of a sudden, he's so upset with the shit that Brooke did. Even though Brooke is tripping, Marcus is really having some selected amnesia on the bullshit that he pulled as well. He was just like, look, you all running up behind that nigga Lil Boo Boo and leaving with him from his one song concert that he had the other night. And she was just like, oh, who told you that, Bridget? And he was just like, yeah, she did. Oh, was she not supposed to tell me? I'm thinking to myself like, Brooke, did you really think that Bridget wasn't gonna say nothing? Y'all don't even fucking like each other, trying to pull off these damn scenes with each other, acting like y'all friends. It's clear that you don't like her and she don't like you. Of course she stabbed you in the back. She says, listen, I don't know what to do. This show got me acting all kind of foolish and crazy. Mona told me to say one thing and then I say it and then it be all backfiring on me. And I love you and I'm all out of character and I don't know what to do with her pretty little self crying. That Brooke is also very beautiful. They have a really beautiful cast. Half of the cast is real beautiful and then the other half is ugly. I won't say ugly, but they done just had so much fucking surgery on their face and body that, it done changed shit up a little bit. Here go this man again. He is just really trying to figure it out. Do you see me in the car? Hi. He's still in the way. Y'all want to see him? Can you guys see the man walking? He was so confused, child. Anyway, Brooke is so upset. They stand up and he give her a hug and he say it's gonna be all right. But she's so overwhelmed she gotta go. Go on somewhere, Brooke. Now we see Hazel Lee and Alexa Sky, okay? Hazel Lee says she's got to find her center. So she and Alexa Sky go to the spa, to get David JJ's tightened up. Okay, that's the new thing everybody's doing, sitting on the pot and steaming your damn coochie up. They start talking about the drama with the Masika and the Moniz and the Lyrica and the this and the that. And you know what? Alexa Sky says she's over the drama. Surprise, surprise. So Hazel says, okay. She starts up on something else. She talking about Rose and how her mama didn't like Rose Burgundy, so now she got to put the nigga on the back burner because mama don't approve. Alexis was like, oh, well shit, if you gonna be single like that, then why don't you come with me to the gay club with Zell? He invited me out and shit, I like to swing both ways when Mona's paying me enough. And Hazel Lee says, nah, I'm trying to still find out what's going on with Lil Booby. I do have some interest there, and I can't be fucking it up hanging out with the gay folks at the gay club. Might get tempted. And she says, well, what's going on with you and Booby? And she was just like, girl, he kind of act like he interested in everything, but that damn broke-ass Brooke come up all the time, and, the bitch be cock-blocking. And she don't appreciate that shit because, again, like she told us, L.A. is her town. She runs L.A. She got book deals. She got music deals. She got shoe deals. She got makeup deals. Folks need to respect her for that. I was just like, I can't talk about Hazel no more. But because she's tired of all the dramatics as well, she says she's going to sit down with Broken Time. That was a little bit of a funny nickname. So then we see Brooke and Hazel Lee, okay? They meet out for dinner, if that's what you want to call it. So Brooke is already seated at the table, and here come Hazel Lee pulling up in her, was it her Porsche? And she gets out with her gift bags, and she walks up, and she sets them on the table, and she was just like, hey, Brooke, order whatever you want. Everything is on me. I know you got financial issues. And next thing you know, they fighting. I was just like, now, Mona, you didn't rented out this place and put the people out there for them to just immediately fight. We ain't got no dialogue or nothing, bitch. They just fighting. Brooke is trying her hardest to get to Hazel. Hazel knows for a fact that security is never going to do it. And Hazel is just going to continue to say shit to piss Brooke off. That Brooke was damn scuffing up her fucking shoes and flipping over tables and getting elbowed in the neck with security and everything. I said, girl, you going through all that. You are too pretty to be doing this. You too cute for this. Why are you trying to fight that girl? Oh, let her go. Let her go. I wish one day Maybe on the final episode when the damn Love and Hip Hop franchise shut down, they'll just let all the motherfuckers fight that we've been wanting to see fight. Okay? Hazel got it coming. The way that bitch talk, bitch, you better watch your back. But in the meantime, they both look stupid. Okay? Everybody just sitting there looking. They didn't know what to do. I'm like, nah, that's how you know the shit fake. Cause bitch, you doing all that fighting. I'm fixing to jump up. You ain't fixing to knock this table over on me. I hope Brooke looked at that last night and realized, girl, it is not worth the time or effort. Now, Zelda Monster meet with some bitch named Donatella, and I said, Mona, bitch, we ain't got time to be learning new characters on episode 11. Buddy got the fucking inclination. Who the fuck is Donatella? Anyway, Donatella is supposedly the manager of Angel Gold. And is Angel Gold Ty Dolla Sign's sister, or was there somebody? Child, I was getting so lost in the damn, it was too many degrees of separation. Anyway, Zell and Donatella are talking, and out the blue, she brings up Masika and how cool Masika is. And, Zell was just like, oh, not this bitch Masika. Okay, well, if he want to work with Donatella, then you know what? He gonna have to swallow it up. Okay, can't fuck up the coins because you mad at Masika. So he was just like, yeah, Masika, all right, But it is a breath of fresh air to be partying with somebody that's slim-bodied and everything. That nigga be shading on the low. She didn't pick it up, but that shit was funny to me. So I guess they make an agreement that they are going to work together in the future. But Zelda Monster got other things in mind. He got his homegirl over there, and they party, and he gonna go party with them. All right, so Donatella, good seeing you. He get up and he mosey on over to the other side of the club. Now, on the other side of the club is AD. And child AD is there. She's stressed out. She says she got to free her mind, okay? She love Moniece. Don't get it twisted, but the bitch is pussy free, okay? She ain't got nothing from Moniece in a long time, but she just need to get out there and have a good time. So her and Zelda Monster gonna turn up, and while they doing that, who should walk in but Lexus Sky? And Alexa Sky say, I don't give a fuck about Moniece. I know I made up with her and everything, but so what? If I need to be gay for pay right now, then that's the fuck what I'm gonna be. She sees AD, and she was just turning on the charm. I said, Alexis, girl, you was pulling your whole card so tough right now. The same shit that you was mad at Masika for doing to you, now you turning around and doing it to Moniece's girl. And AD, I ain't got no words for AD, because I don't give a fuck how mad you are at your girl, okay? There's one thing of being mad and trying to get back at somebody, and then there's another thing just going completely on the other side and fucking around with somebody that your girl has serious problems with. So I was just like, oh, AD, why you got to go out like this? Okay, I know they had their drinks or whatnots, but still, they on the dance floor, they doing the most, okay? Alexis is all bending over, AD is hitting her on the ass, okay? She's all surprised, like, oh, no, she didn't. And of course, somebody is videotaping the whole entire thing on the fucking cracked screen of the iPhone. I said, do they make sure that the screen be cracked? It'd be so much ranchetry on this show. Now, Moniece and Masika, they sit down for lunch because, they haven't been together in a long time. Moniece got to get Masika caught up on the dramas. So she tells her about the party that she and Ray the Gay AA had and how, it was a party next door and Lyrica was there and Alexa Sky was there and Zell was there and they was trying to get Masika in the same room with Alexa Sky and yada, yada, yada. Masika was just like, I'm so tired of this. Moniece was like, I just wanted to let you know that I wasn't part of the setup. Like, I don't want to be involved in this. And Masika says, you know what? I know you're not messy like that, so I'm not going to worry myself too much about it. But yeah, I'm sick of them niggas. I can't with them no more. Did anybody sit down and look at Masika's hair? Let me tell you, I looked at it like this. Wait a minute, what is that? It goes like that. Carry the one. I was studying real hard. That shit is fucked up. You know what it looked like? It looked like when you used to go over your auntie house and her living room used to be just decked out and that bitch had them damn curtains that went across like this. Auntie Marla sat down at JCPenney with the catalog department, was like, okay, I want these curtains right here. Make sure that they black. Who told her to pull like all that is not baby hair. When you got thick ass looking like frosting from a cake coming down around like this, I said, Masika, why are you doing this? That shit was distracted. But anyway, let me get back. Masika says she is over the obsession. So she's had enough of even all of that. Well, then Moniece tells her about AD and how AD was cutting up at the gay club so bad the other day, and that Tiffany, of all people, caught it on video and sent it to Moniece. Like, you see what your girl doing today? Out there with that thoughtlicious Alexis Sky. And Masika was just like, well, don't it figure. You know what? I would get rid of that bitch AD if I was you, because once a bitch show you who they are, then you need to believe it. Moniece realizes that she needs to have a discussion with her girl AD, because AD has betrayed her, and I think Moniece has a point. She goes to a photo shoot that AD is having for her children's clothing line. Side note, I don't never want Moniece to walk out there with no purple fucking wig with these damn eyebrows drawn on with all this jewelries and shit. I was just like, that is not Moniece. Moniece actually has a very classy look, even though Moniece is not ratchet. Moniece is crazy, but she's not ratchet. So trying to pull off that purple wig look, I was like, girl, don't you do it again. She actually looks nicest when she's just normal. But whatever. She tells AD that she got a problem with the way she's been acting. Bitch ain't came home. And baby AD is turned up like, you damn right I ain't came home. I'm tired of being there. That shit stresses me the fuck out. There's always a problem there. And maybe I did go out and maybe I did fuck around with somebody else because it made me feel good. And maybe Tiffany was right for what she said about you. Maybe you did use me. And I said, bitch, why are you this mad? I'm gonna need you to fucking calm the fuck down while I'm trying to talk to you. Okay, Moniece was just like, wait a minute now fuck. I'm tired too. And AD was like, well, if you tired, let's not make this work. Okay, I'm moving out the damn house because I'm tired of being there with you. I can't get none. Okay, and I'm just ready to go. And Moniece was just like, oh, okay, well, you ready to, I'm ready to go too. So I guess AD and Moniece let this damn show break up their fucking relationship. Now getting back to Zell. So Zell is at this styling thing he's having for Miss Angel Gold. You know, he done pulled out the little shirt, the little chain link shirt that he want Angel Gold to wear. And while he's talking to her, in walks Donatella and Masika. Now, for the life of me, I obviously missed something. I didn't understand why Masika was there at all. But I guess because Donatella mentioned that Masika was cool. Like, did I miss that part? Anyway, if I did, Masika walks in with Donatella. Okay, and Donatella was like, Zell, you don't check your text messages, you don't check your answer machine, like you don't listen to me telling you that we didn't need you today. I got another stylist here and everything. And he was like, well, that's all right. I mean, you know, it wasn't like I was charging. This was free of charge because, you know, ain't nobody got no budget. Angel Gold was like, oh. And she was just like, of course there's a budget. Masika was just like, you got your nerve talking about budget when you was out there forging checks. And he was just like, bitch, don't even start it with me because you was forging fake friendships with Rated Gay AA. You fat motherfuckers look like the Fat Boys reunion. Nigga, not the Fat Boys reunion. Donatella was trying to jump in. He was, listen, ain't nobody talking to you, so just be quiet, okay? And she was just like, excuse me? He was like, yeah, nobody talking to you, so be quiet. So Masika's just upset, okay? She done brought her milk bones with her, you know, her special props, and she's like, well, I'm just gonna throw you a bone because that's what you do for tricks, okay? And let me just say that I totally believe Masika in the fact that Zell, you know, Zell, you can look at him and tell he's an opportunist, and I'm sure they had some sort of friendship, and Zell flipped when he saw the going got good, okay? Maybe never really even liked Masika, maybe it might have liked Alexis better, or may not like neither one of them, and just seeing his opportunity to just be this big old personality that he has become on Love and Hip Hop Hollywood, okay? So Masika got played, all right, but you know, she throwing the damn bones out, and he pick them up, and he throw them back at her, you know, she was like, I was loyal to you, and he was like, you was never loyal to me. You had a whole lot to say about me, even though we never saw Masika say nothing about Zell. But he just went off on her. She tried to bring up the fact that he was broke and that he was sleeping on somebody's couch, and he was like, yeah, I was sleeping on somebody's couch, but bitch, you was broke too, okay? Remember you was on Section 8, you was only paying $400 for rent. She was just like, I never was on Section 8, but she could never even get her words out. And shout out to the Roxstars that really did let me know all that was being said in that fight last night, because it was so much going on. He was going on and on and on. That nigga sat in the chair and he said, Masika Kalisha miss fuck for a feature. Masika Kalisha miss fuck for a feature. I said, oh! And everybody there in the background was looking like, oh shit. And Masika nigga could never recover. That nigga called her a bubble lip bitch and everything. I actually felt sorry for her because she was like, I've been a friend and I've been loyal and you just treat me like this. And look, Zell could not be bothered. Okay, security came and got that nigga and took him off, and he was just like, I'm about to go right now. You know, that Masika looked like she was just like, damn. I bet you she didn't know her supposed friendship with Ray the gay AA was gonna bring her this much grief. That Zell is a fucking mess. Alright, you guys, let me get off of here. Make sure that you rate, comment, and subscribe to the channel. I'm itsrox. The channel is for itsrox. Everything else I do be in the bottom bar. Alright. So I hope that you have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your day. I plan on doing the same. Till next time, Roxstars. Bye.